Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Seas of Time session 41, aka session 2.8. How you doing tonight? Hope you're having a great Friday. We're glad to have you here, and I'm glad to have this wonderful cast of amazing players with me tonight as we dive deep into another spectacular session. Um, so yeah, let's jump into it, shall we? Last time we left off, our party had finally made it to the structure that the Temple of Locket Priest wanted them to clear out. The structure seems to house a lot of industrial machines and so forth, but what in particular that was in there were these large mushroom stalks that seemed to have corrupted the ground beneath them, that in turn was raising the dead. And our party soon found themselves to be entangled in a brutal fight against a zombie horde, um, who they learned in the course of the battle were being controlled by these strange undead wizards, warlocks, sorcerers. They don't really know, but they are fighting them as well. Among other things, while Lilipa was sneaking up on the top floor to get a more advantageous position, they were confronted by another threat, an unknown force. The Seer is what they call themselves, a demon of the Macaulay, and they seem to divulge some information that they are not one and the same with this zombie horde, and that they have other plans and motions to resurrect a force of reckoning named Kanaloa. The seer soon departed, leaving our heroes to fight off the zombie hordes and their masters, and hopefully clear this place out within due time. So now we'll get right back into the fray, shall we? Okay. So I believe we ended it with the greater zombie doing some smacks, doing all that. And we are, let me set the scene. These giant mushroom stalks rise up high into this kind of factory, nearly reaching the second floor, giving off this reddish glow. As at the bottom of it, these zombie hordes are climbing out of the ground, continuous hordes of them pouring out, as our heroes in little sections of this horde are fighting valiantly. We have Sebastian jumping down to the flanking side of this industrial machine that seems to be fuming out the green toxins they've seen outside. Um, we have Maris and Inaru back to back, punching, hurling tridents, doing all the spectacular movements of combat prowess. We have Kimmy on the other side, conjuring spells, nearly disabling an entire horde on her own with her mystical charms. And Miyoko and Lilipa are right into the fray of this horde. Just with Miyoko as in a hasted flurry of light and death, and Lilipa in rage, ferocity, and brutal savagery. They fight on, hoping to turn the tides in their favor. Lilipa, you are hacking away at this greater zombie. What would you like to do?
I'll take what is hacking for 200 bob. Just kidding. More hacking.
Show me hacking.
Let's see. No, that's the raise your hand one.
Into the mainframe.
Oh my god, I almost did. I was trying to change it to 2 from 4 to 2, and it did 24, and I was just like, please do not do 24 attacks. I cannot do that.
You will literally go into the future with that many attacks.
I know, right?
I ripped the veil.
On 21 and a nat 1.
21 connects, but you put so much force into that first hit that I just fumbled the second one. But the first one does connect. Roll for damage.
All right. So 10 plus 2, so 12. I do math.
So Lilipa continues their onslaught in the midst of the zombie horde, never relenting.
If he's not dead yet, then let's do it again.
Do it again.
I was hoping those two would be it, but okay.
He's a tough boy.
But yeah, I remember him being close last time.
He is bloodied for sure.
Well, 18 or 11.
The 18 connects. Roll that damage.
13.
Ooh, juicy. That was some starburst damage. He's getting near death. You are just chunking into him, removing all that kind of fungal armor, just in case, and getting into that goopy zombie core.
Delicious? I don't know.
Roll for taste. I'm kidding now.
What would that be?
The audience.
What would that be? Insight? Investigation?
Yeah,
insight. Let's see how bad he tastes.
Roll your
16.
Gordon Ramsay. It's actually quite scrumptious once you can break the core, It's
add a little bit
worst.
of thyme and like rosemary. We got no. I'm kidding. Okay, let's.
It's not the worst zombie you've eaten,
That'll end my turn.
Okay. And Lilipa, as you are ending your turn, you feel like there is water around you starting to form. You could feel like droplets touch your skin and start to rise up in the air, and a current of cool breeze passes through you as you look to your right and you see Maris and Anaru doing this beautiful movements in tandem, swirling this mass of water and wind and power together to perform our first ever duo move. Tide in Moon.
Yeah. So a giant gust of wind is created from Minaru spinning his trident, and he's going to aim it forward at all these nasties in front of him.
And while that's happening, you see Maris starts to slightly glow with necrotic heat, and his hands just start moving with incredible speed, punching the air that Anaru is making.
Yes, that's awesome. All right, so let's make that line.
Once we figure out how. It is a 60-foot line. It's 10 feet wide and like 1 million feet high. I don't know.
There's that one right there.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, so it's gonna hit all enemies in that line. So it'll hit this zombie, this zombie, this one, this one, this one, this one.
All right. So Maris, roll 4 unarmed attacks, and Anaru, roll 2 attacks. Don't worry, Lilipa, you're safe. Unless you're an enemy.
26, 28.
Mm-hmm.
What is going on?
You can just roll for damage, actually.
Okay. Uh, 20 total from mine.
Okay.
26 total.
Oh, for a total of 46 damage in a line. So you just see this wall of wind just push out from them, and you can see these punches going through them, just decking all the zombies that are just trying to pile on Lilipa. You just see like fists just coming out of nowhere through this pushing past you, knocking them square off from you, flying in the distance. Some of them kind of fumble their way down to where Sebastian is. It is quite the scene. And that greater zombie that you're hacking at gets flung into the air, hits the steel contraption that's to the left of you, Lipa, and just falls all the way down, dead.
Ah, yeah.
Dead. You can definitely see that the other zombies have started to falter once that one met his untimely demise. All right. So that ends Lipa's turn, and now Kimmy, what would you like to do?
I'm engaged with this guy,
Yes, you are.
right? Okay, she's gonna turn around. She's like, "You're nothing but a big bully, decrepit, decaying corpse," and she's gonna do vicious mockery.
It's like, all right,
So,
all right.
Wisdom saving throw.
My mother
got it.
called me decrepit.
A 5. Wham.
Six, but he also has disadvantage on his next attack roll.
Ooh, okay.
And I want to get at, like, I want to run away from him. Would that count, like, if it's opportunity attack or no?
Yeah, that would work. Yeah.
Okay.
And he takes it at disadvantage.
Yeah, hell yeah, he does. All right, let's see.
That one is on your floor if you run towards that big boy.
Okay, but he's still, whatever.
Yeah.
Stunned. Okay, I'm gonna move. I can't move.
Oh,
Game's
game's
paused.
pause. Oopsie. I have too much power. He rolled a 12.
Haha, no! Ha! Finally!
He was starting to gain sentience from that vicious mockery you gave him. Like, well, how did I end up here as a zombie?
Hey, take it up in therapy, dude.
All right, so you're free from the clutches of that greater zombie. The other ones to your right seem to be still following that prismatic trance you have left on them. And that giant turns to you and looks at you. Ooh. Clearly still charmed.
Yeah, that's all I want to do right now.
Okay. Yeah, he was dead. Oopsie.
Actually, wait. Sorry.
Mhm.
I'm gonna go ahead and just do another Mantle of Inspiration.
Okay.
On me, Lilipa, Miyoko, Anaru, and Maris, because they're the closest.
We get,
Love it.
what is it, 8?
Yeah.
Good looking out. All right.
I'm gonna move right under this guy. He's not gonna hurt me.
Okay. All right, Miyoko, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
Okay. Oh, I saw this little bastard taking a swing at my girl, so guy charm.
This one is not charmed.
This
Yeah, this
boy, is he charmed?
One, no.
No.
Negative.
Okay. Well, we'll run I can never find my character sheet. Here we go.
Bam, bam. Oh,
One of those might hit.
actually, both of those hit. Zombie's AC
An
is
8
not
hit?
too high. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Hit him right in the pinky toe.
so that's 16 magical slashing to him.
Yeah, you just chop this poor zombie in half. Turns into a puff of smoke. Dead.
And
Giant greater
And I'll
zombie
run
looks
over-
over at you.
over to this. I can attack. Nice. And 2 more swings. 24 to 22.
Whoa! That hits.
Get him, girl.
You got it.
Lit.
Ooh!
17 more magical slashing.
Ow! Yeah, you cut. You cut deep. Like greater zombie's not looking too hot. Bloodied.
I'm gonna offhand strike him.
Go
I'm
for
just
it.
gonna punch him. I'm. 19.
That hits. Wow.
All right, I do how much strength
Uh,
damage? Non-magical. I just punch him in the face.
you can just roll a 1d6 plus your strength mod.
Seriously? Oh God.
He's still a little dazzled from that mockery Kimmy gave him.
Same thing.
There you go.
Still thinking about it.
I do not punch hard.
You
You
did
know what? I run in and I do all these. I do these very fantasy epic masterful strokes, and I cut him, and then I just peck him right on the nose. Bah!
Rub him with a
That'll be
feather
my
duster.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, Sebastian, you're up. What would you like to do?
I want to try to do something to disable this giant machine.
All right. Why don't you give me an investigation check?
Now we come to Sebastian, the responsible one.
Guys, we got a mission.
He
Like,
jumps in
while
the
you all
machine.
are just over there doing whatever the hell you're doing, I'm gonna actually do this.
Cat.
13.
You do see a lot of levers, and you're you can definitely see operating them with your knowledge can overload the system and kind of shut it off. Or if you overload it just a little too much, you kind of have to meet like a threshold. But if you cross over it, it could have disastrous effects.
You got it, bomb detective.
Secret bombing man.
If I disarm it, is there any way I can undo the disarm to damage it?
Yeah, you could. Like you basically just had to push it back over the threshold again.
Alright, then I want to start to try to disarm it.
Okay. Do a Tinker's check for me. Make that Tinker's check.
This can't be the first nat zero. Oh Lord of God. I mean, that one.
No,
I got the first nat one. It's okay.
The spell has
Proud of you
been
for taking
broken.
it for the team.
Shush, Jermaine. Don't put that energy in the air.
all that bad jutsu.
Jimmy uses Smith's tools because I don't have Tinker's tools. Like it's a specific one that depends on the class.
Oh. Somehow I thought you had Tinker's tools.
No, I have these tools and then Smith's tools for being battle master.
Smith's
Dang.
tools. Yeah, that's right. We swapped over. That's right. You could do Smith's tools. That'll work. That will work.
Nothing's happening when I click it.
1 second. Inventory. Tonight's episode is not sponsored by Foundry, the game system we use. The host
I tagged them on.
Oh,
I tagged
never
them
mind,
on
I
Twitter,
found
so
it.
we can't badmouth.
No, we can't. If you want to sponsor us, go for it. You know.
Actually, Foundry is really good. I enjoy it. I'm not actually saying that just because Toby said that, but it really is a great system. Okay.
dig in the grave, man.
It's a really great system. Come on,
That's
Roll
what I
20
told
was always giving
Where did
me
this sack of money come from?
Whoa! Nice. Timmy's getting a new kidney.
21.
Yeah, 21. You in a flurry of 6 seconds, Sebastian just kind of cartwheels, leaps over, starts pulling the levers. You could see all the steam and the engines and cogwheels start to churn, and you time it precisely when it's about to just like overload the entire system, and you kind of put a halt to it. And you can see from the open area of this machine where it was leaking all that green, smoky kind of fog, it has stopped for the moment. All right. That ends your turn. The giant zombie still
Probably I'm gonna have 85 fly down to me also.
Oh yeah. 85 perches on you, sees you working, and says, "Observation, you have done quite well. Hopefully they don't blow it up." All
What a
right.
negative bird.
I know. That bird is such a party pooper. All right. Naru. What would you like to do?
Okay, so these 3 zombies are still not really alive, but alive and kicking.
They're alive and kicking. Yes.
All right, I'm going to. You know what? No, I'm going to try to kick this mushroom over. This giant. I'm just going to start hacking into it with my trident.
Okay. Yeah. Roll to attack. See if you pierce through the mushroom.
Naru Lumber Daddy?
12 and
Lumber
11.
Simulator incoming. It's actually, it does pierce on the 12, but not the 11.
Okay.
I had to boop a cat. Sorry.
Oh,
The cat needed a boop.
where is she?
9 damage.
Right here. Yeah, you go into it, but you can see that it's a little sturdy. And you can tell that a few more attacks, though, will... a few good attacks will dismember it or cut it in half.
Okay. Let's see. Bonus action. I'm going to surround myself with water and cast Ebb for 2 bonus AC.
All right. Swirls around you. You are now protected by the waves of the moon. All right. The zombies looking at Anaru doing what he's doing, hastily rush over in a panic and start to club you with their hands. Not with clubs. Slam attacks. 3, 22, A 15. And a
22
crit.
hits. Okay, and 22 in the crit hits.
All right. Here we go. You're going to take 5 damage. Ooh, watch out. And here comes the crit for 9 damage.
14 damage. Okay.
As well be dead.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Anaru.
All right.
Yeah, I'm bleeding.
You did. Okay, that's it for these zombies. Maris.
Yeah. Right. He's not bothering anybody. These guys, are they on fire still? Is that a thing?
They're fairy fired, so they're purple and they have like little hearts in their eyes. They're charmed.
Cool. Oh. Wait, I'm gonna retract that movement.
17 opportunity attacks.
And Anaru is just going to yell out, knock down the mushrooms!
Man, wants the job done.
Make your hand like this, Maris, just in a chopping form.
With my history of botany, can I tell like if like any of these mushrooms are rotting like at any point? You know what I mean? Like looking very damaged or like just.
You're gonna auto succeed on that and see from your years of botany that these are very springy and alive. And you can try to find a weak spot though.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll look for a weak spot on this one right here.
Alright. Do a nature check.
Can I use my herbalism tools?
Yeah, you can do that.
Guess who's not proficient in nature? Because whoever does that.
More like hurtbulism.
All right.
Oh.
Heyo.
Somebody take him to jail, please. 15.
Okay. Yeah, you could see where a lot of the power is. It's like just below the center mass of the stalk itself. You know, if you target that, it'll be a lot easier for you to cut this thing in half.
All right, I don't know what I'm gonna. Oh wait, I have my. Wait, how do we? Do I have my short sword? Sebastian, did we use it to get across? I can't remember. How did we get across? We used a short sword, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I would imagine I picked it up, but didn't say so. So I'll leave it up to the DM's discretion if I still have it or not.
Just punch it!
You have it. Still.
Okay, cool.
Karate chop it.
Knife hand
Karate chop it, man.
Yeah, okay.
What's the point of having a karate chop if you don't chop trees with it?
Yeah, right? Yeah. Listen, a monk can chop a lot of things, but I also like to have my fingers, so
This will be the thing that makes you lose your fingers.
I'm just gonna whack at it.
Punch 1,000 zombies. Hey, we're good. Chop a tree. I'm dead.
It's a 19 to hit.
You got it. You chop that tree. You chunk into it, but it's still standing true.
Fun fact, I have an unhand attack, so I'll backhand into the chop area.
Popping.
Are you kidding me?
You're gonna crit a tree, a mushroom tree. Come on.
That's just our luck, you know.
This is Barris's shining moment throughout the whole game.
I roll a 7.
Man, monk crits are so crazy.
So you just see this flurry of movement by Maris, and everybody's just like, what's happening? And then
Just a little.
Get stuck. It's just like stuck in there.
You just release
it's kind of like a bouncy stock too. You think it like it's gonna be like wood. You just impact it, but then just... no dice or bad dice.
And I'll end my turn from there.
All right. Big zombie. Looking at Miyoko. Ugh. It's gonna attack you.
Oh.
Here we go. He's gonna have 2 attacks. 1, 25,
Yeah. that hurts.
Oh no.
and a 22 to attack. And he's gonna do 20 damage for the first one.
Ow.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
Wait, how
Michael.
much? You said the second one was 22?
Yeah.
I'll cast shield,
Okay.
so that one misses.
So yeah, you just get 20 damage.
Just 20, just 20, you know?
They have bird bones, Michael. That's rude.
They're so frail, those bird bones. They just snap off. You ever had a chicken wing, Michael? That's basically what it is. And that's the last of the greater zombies' turns, because there's only one left. Back to Lilliput.
Oh, my face is itchy. Hearing Naruto destroy the mushrooms, he just looks back at Kimmy really quick, goes, just battered, just like, you okay?
I should say the same to you.
I am fine. And she just like rushes in for the mushroom, like, ah! And just a mushroom, I guess. That's every time I almost click the raise my hand one. Like, no, you know what you're doing.
Raise that hand and
I
strike it down.
13, 26, 21, 12.
All of those hit.
God damn.
Anger.
Anger is a gift.
35 plus 8, 43.
Math! These are mathematics. Yeah, so Lilliput, after a few hits, Anara, you step back, and then you just see a little bit just like hurl themselves in slow motion, and then just start slashing into this mushroom stalk, and it just rips apart, falls over timber.
It just rips it up like, ah!
Does it fall on the zombies, though?
No, because it's falling this way. It would be
damn it.
falling. Yeah, the zombies are fine, but they are mad. How could you do that?
She just looks over and just goes, bring it.
You see the giant start to falter too when that happens. Falls down to one knee. Clearly upset that you messed up his flowers.
But you didn't take damage, though, right?
No, no damage.
No boo-boos? Okay, good.
No boo-boos.
No dice.
Alright, Kimmy.
Okay.
Did that mushroom go down?
Yep, that mushroom's down.
Cool.
I'm gonna go here. And then I'm gonna do... another Mantle of Inspiration. But this time, I'm gonna be like, guys, you might want to get out of the way. To Naru and Lilliput.
Do you have a general direction?
Away from the zombies.
She'll just like she just like just nods at you and then just both arms out, just like waddles over to the next mushroom, like.
The rest of the zombies slowly turn towards Kimmy.
And then I'm gonna do Burning Hands.
How could you?
Oh, it says I can't do Burning Hands.
What?
Stage.
Why?
It says has no available uses remaining.
Oh,
I have 2 spell slots.
It's because you have to do jazz hands, you know?
You also have a wand of burning hands.
oh, maybe it's just the one hasn't.
Well, no.
It-
Wait. Is Burning Hands? No, wait, hold on. Now I don't understand.
You've confused yourself.
It's
Who
super
am
effective.
Is Burning Hands a level 2 spell?
It's a level 1 spell.
Okay. Can you upcast it?
I believe Burning Hands came from the wand.
Hold on, I'm trying to find the wand. Oh, I have a wand of burning. I kept thinking it was the fucking conducting. Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. Well, we're still gonna do an AoE, okay.
What? Nani? Shut up.
And it doesn't have concentration. I learned this.
Yeah. A chip of Mika. Okay. So they gotta do con saving throws. You know, zombies are actually very healthy individuals. They do Pilates, they go out for
They
runs.
take their vitamins.
I'm actually being very serious here. Oh my god, and that fail. Right when I say that too. Okay, 17. And last but not least, a 9. So 2 out of 3 fail. Roll that damage.
Okay, but if they fail, they take half of that. So.
Well, regardless, they all blow up into poofs of ashy smoke from that loud, powerful boom of power emanating from Kimmy's shadow.
Yay, did it! I'm murdered.
I know the taste of blood.
They grow up so fast.
I'm gonna move here to help next time.
All right. So that guy's dead. Miyoko, it's your turn. Followed by Sebastian.
Oh god, it's hard. Me. Okay.
I think the haste is wearing off.
Right. I'm the good crusher.
I am going to where?
Okay, what if I
Maybe
turn off
not.
all the animations?
Uh.
Would that bring you to the back?
Yeah, Dante, I might want if I'd recommend turning off like the animations if you have them. On.
It's gonna get a little dark in here.
I rolled
Hold
it.
up.
There's a cat at my door. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Can everybody see?
Don't let it in, it's like a
Yeah.
vampire.
Right.
How about now?
Yes.
Oh,
How
Jesus
about
Christ, my
now?
hole.
What happened?
There's a
That
huge-ass
spider?
spider.
I feel like the look on your face that screamed imminent death and doom.
Oh my god.
That is a friend.
It's-
Roll for initiative.
Michael is holding a gun to her head. If you don't get in there, take out this damn
I'm gonna
gun.
kill her.
She just threw the house keys at it. She's leaving.
It's literally saying, "Give me the money." Like,
This
Well,
is my house
I think-
now.
Can you survive until we go on break, honey?
That's over 30 minutes from now.
Let's just eyeball it. I'll come over with the bug assault gun. I'll be fine.
there with a
By the way,
shit.
that thing works great.
The
What
one
is it,
that
like a
shoots
zapper?
actual
It's
salt.
it's a salt gun, and you just
Oh.
you shoot it at bugs, and I've blown a
It's
lot
an
of flies
assault
away.
rifle.
He'll be shooting away from
Eh.
20 paces.
I cannot believe they called it an assault rifle.
Bug assault.
Get yours today.
Bitch, are you tweeting the spider?
No, I was sending
She's
it to
right.
you all so you can feel my pain.
Hashtag.
She's writing up
We is
a
dying.
lease. She's writing up a lease because the spider clearly owns his house now. Like,
Meanwhile, on spider Twitter, there's a picture of Joe X going like this. I was like, this
I
is
can't
it.
believe she's in my house. The nerve.
so good.
Get out of
reactions.
here.
The reactions I get, they're so good.
I was just dancing.
I'm totally scaring this girl.
Oh, he got one of them little butt stripes.
Does that mean deadly?
It depends what kind of butt stripe.
Oh, that thing wants to
What
kill and
color? What
murder.
color is he?
Dark. It's dark in here.
Does he look kind of yellowish?
A little bit, yeah.
Mm.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
Is it
That
dripping
means-
with poison? Is it? Does it have a knife?
Did it call
means
you
that
a
this is no longer
slur?
your room.
No. Is it a gamer? All right, people. Focus. People are dying. What?
Enhance damage. No, keep going. Ignore me. Ignore me.
Dante, we have to give him internet. Everybody, donate your internet energies to Dante, so he may return.
Is the my shit freeze or something?
Mhm.
Yeah, it did.
Way bad.
Quite a bit.
Way bad.
Weird.
Every
Well, it says
sub
it's-
to the Lich's Lair helps find Dante's internet.
It says 3 green bars on Discord, so I don't.
You're fine
hold on.
now. I think it was like a few minutes
Oh.
ago.
There we go. Much better.
So what are you doing?
I'm hitting him with a sword. Does a 23 hit?
23 does indeed hit.
Liddy, like a titty. And then it's a booming blade, so I will do. Oh. That was too much. Okay, hold on. Foundry doesn't know how this works. Okay, so it was 8 initially, so he takes 13. And if he moves next turn, he takes 10 more damage.
Okay, okay.
So that's a
one
weird spell.
cut, and then blows up, shattering that fungal armor encased around the zombie. He is not feeling too hot.
And then I am going to use my second action to disengage. And I'm going to take a couple steps back. And I'm going to... I'm going to be like, come here, big boy. I'm gonna
Well, charisma
beckon
check.
him. Oh, God. Can I do performance?
Yes.
Yay. I'm actually good at that.
Will the bird perform? Quite well.
22.
The zombie turns its head towards you after you did deal a pretty resounding blow to it and is now hauling itself in your direction. Slowly but surely.
And that'll be my turn.
All right. Sebastian, followed by Anaru.
I mean, I'm not going to do anything until. Do I have to keep manning this thing?
Not really. No, it's kind of set. You know, you kind of set the valves and the switches and levers towards that threshold, and so no, you can do other things. Sorry. I cannot believe this frost giant has been out of this fight for 5 rounds.
He's snoozing.
Man, I bet you were so proud when you put him into this fight. Like, this is gonna be so, like, bad. It's gonna be so good.
That's perfect, though.
I'll move there for now, and then I'm going to heal myself.
You sure you don't want to shoot the big giant? Okay. Thought I'd ask. All right. A little splash of healing magic, and Sebastian's feeling a little bit more springy. All right. Oh, I just scrolled all the way to the top of our chat logs. Oh my god. I saw into the past, and it was not pretty. All right, is that all you want to do, Sebastian?
him there. And then he's going to do the same thing himself. And of course, it does have a bug.
Okie doke. Sounds like a plan. Frost Giant cheering up. If it had tear ducts that were working, but it's a zombie, so no. Naru, what would you like to do?
Anaru's gonna look back towards Lilliput and say, "You handle this one," and he's gonna run on to the next mushroom. Right to there. And he's going to attack it twice.
Go for it, my friend.
Uh, 24 and a nat 1.
Yeah, no, yeah. You just go too hard in that first hit, and the second time, just kind of you slip up and fall down. But you can't roll for damage for that first hit.
9.
Move a pretty good chunk, but it's still standing tall.
Okay,
Alright.
and I'm going to bonus action manifest my echo right next to me.
Okay. Where'd I put that boy at?
He was killed, so he needs to come back.
He has returned. Alright.
And I will end my turn.
Oh man, actually, there are no more zombies. Wow. Except for the charmed ones. Greater Zombie. It's gonna take some damage as he moves towards Miyoko, I believe.
I haven't gone yet.
What?
It's okay.
Maris, I'm so sorry.
I know it's fish.
I thought you were a zombie. I'm sorry. Okay. Love you.
Looking around at the group, from what I can see, who looks the most wear for tear? Who looks just absolutely messed up? I feel like Lilliput, right? Kind of. Oh, actually, Miyoko, the bird, the flightless.
You can hover over my token and you can see my HP.
Oh, that's true.
I can't see Miyoko.
Yeah, but
That's because you guys don't set it up ever.
Damn, called out.
Maybe
I
because
only-
we don't know how to. Unless
How
I
about
know
you just
everything,
click buttons?
huh?
How about you click buttons?
All right, guys.
AAFF44.
A quick fun tutorial. Right-click your token and click the gear icon. A bazinga, you will get a token configuration menu. Head on over to Resources. Display bars hovered over by anyone. And bar 1 attribute should be attributes.hp.
Damn.
Update token, you're done. Or you could just use the player, what the fuck?
Party
is it called?
overview?
Party overview.
What?
No, I can't get the party overview to work anymore.
I get it.
Oh, no.
I clicked
Oh
on
wait,
it.
it works now. Oh
Yeah, I
yay,
got it
it's
to work.
back! Yay!
I successfully saved it.
Maris is gonna look at Miyoko and pull out his tome that he always carries with him and start speaking. One second. Where am I? Start speaking words that you can barely understand, but like a slither of like necrotic energy start enveloping Miyoko, and I'm gonna cast.
Power word kill.
yeah.
I finally got you.
Disintegrate.
Take that, you hag.
We see his true colors!
Cast healing word.
Much better.
Wow. So you get that.
More like
That's a pat on the back.
You'll get 5. Listen, this is the very first healing spell. Why are you laughing over that?
This is your first
More
ever
like healing turd.
spell?
This is my first ever healing spell I've done besides.
What kind of cleric are you?
Listen, I'm very new one. Okay, this is new.
I just graduated, okay?
He's still
the
reading
dummies
the
got
book.
the clerics on our way
Yeah.
up here.
He's still reading A Religion for Dummies.
You
He's
know-
on.
That's why I was reading right to left instead of left to right. That makes sense. So you get a total of 5 healing.
This book makes absolutely no sense.
Miyoko, you see a paper cut. Heal up.
You know what? You know what? Sebastian's the only one
God.
getting healed from now on.
I didn't say anything.
Yeah, so, like, he didn't say nothing, so
That's right. You didn't even say thank you.
yeah.
Damn, son. Brutal. Is that how you want to do, Maris?
Yeah, that's all. Yeah.
Oh my
Alright.
god.
That was a great description of it. I love that you're just getting other tomes and you're just like going, yeah, and then.
Maris,
One
Maris,
of the
Maris.
feathers doesn't look so
Yes.
ruffled.
Healing word's a bonus action.
Oh, it is a bonus action.
Oh my god!
A
Do
little,
it again. No.
Lilliput whispers
Double
into Maris's head, and he goes, "Oh yeah, wait." Reads the manuscript a long way.
Alright. You didn't
I'm
pick the
gonna-
drunken monk class, did you?
He could change his subclass any moment, okay? If he wants to go Drunken Master.
I'm gonna walk behind this stocky mushroom, and feeling disappointed in his innate healing abilities, Maris is gonna attack the mushroom twice with his palms. An 8 and a 13.
That 13 hits.
You telling me this thing moved?
It's not really like moving,
It
it's
just-
more like you
it just
punch,
goes-
but does it go through, you know?
It just goes like really quick.
It dodges it. No, that's gonna be on the crit fail.
Smack you. What are you doing? Get it together.
Animators, animate that, please.
9 damage.
You punch into it, you hear a crack,
Ooh.
and it go, ow.
Oh.
It's sentient! And then 3 frost giants come out.
Oh,
And I am my
Jesus.
turn.
You done fucked up. All right. So, greater zombie time. Ugh! So he's gonna take how much damage? Miyoko?
A 10 magical thumb.
Boom. Some of its fungal armor just goes flying outwards. A couple of his fingers flies off in the distance. Lilliput, you snag a
Gee.
zombie finger.
Mm.
It's crispy.
Thank you so much. I'm honored.
You're like in the air. We're having a good time tonight. All right, 26,
That hits.
but a 14 for the next one.
That hits.
Aren't you happy for that 5 HP?
We'll see in a second.
You're gonna take 15 damage.
Yeah, you are.
Why?
Yeah, you are.
Say it.
Yeah, you take it. I'm gonna heal you back up for like 1/3 of it.
What is going on?
We're this D&D game now. Okay, sorry.
I don't know.
Everyone's so
Lost a
salty.
viewer.
Come on, people.
We lost 1 viewer in game.
Grow a
3, you know?
spine. It had to go here. That's how we're gonna get the viewers. Lilliput, what are you doing?
I'm gonna rip this mushroom out of the fucking ground.
Go for it.
19, 16, 15, 10.
All those except for the 10 hit.
Okay.
Too cool.
Too cool for school.
Michael, how sentient are these mushrooms?
Well, you can do a perception check for me.
I know. I was gonna. No, don't let me argue this. I'm canceling that. I was gonna be like, Michael, it should have gotten hit by like fairy fire or something. Don't let me do that to you.
No.
Okay.
It's not sentient enough to do that, but it's sentient enough for you to hear its screams. I'm dying. No, I'm kidding.
You know Henry Crabgrass?
Yeah.
Yeah, you hear the mushroom drooling on, and you know it's not such a fun guy.
27 for total
Mhm.
damage.
Yeah, and Lilliput comes in once again, ripping the mushroom clean, destroying it.
Just again.
Wait, which way does it fall?
It falls towards the right, so it's gonna fall on those.
No.
Bum, 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 bum.
I would rather it, Joe X, fall right there than any other direction.
Wow.
Yeah.
Sounds like he could have made it fall right this way, and that would have been a problem.
Right, if only Maris like did like a crit damage.
But they like die instantly, right? Like,
Um,
yeah, like it's like a tree falling on you. You're not gonna live.
It has advantage to fall on them.
Roll for pancake, please.
Roll for pancake. It does have advantage.
Fucking wild. What is this night, man? This is great.
I love. Now we're gonna be like, does the tree give me flanking damage, DM?
You guys, we just got a viewer back.
Hey!
Oh, coming back. They came back with the best thing.
Remember, Tree Huggers Anonymous.
I think it's because the lights are on in the warehouse. Like I think that just changed us.
All but one gets hit by the tree. And Lilliput, since you did it, I want you to roll 2d10 for me for tree damage.
Okay.
Roll that tree damage. It's not a tree.
11.
All right, I get a little 11. Little boop.
Is my rage included in that one?
I rage chop the tree down. with
I did. But after that though, I want to use my movement speed to just waddle run up to this one like
leaving behind a path of destruction and slime.
and that will be my turn.
All right. Kimmy, followed by Miyoko.
Hang on a second.
You're good. I'll forgive you.
I'm going to. Okay. And I'm gonna help Lilliput out by giving it a couple whacks. Or a whack.
Got a couple whacks.
Thank you, honey.
Okay. Sorry, I had to find the rapier. I forget about it.
Rapier.
Okay. 22?
That hits.
9?
Yeah. You stab through the mushroom stalk. A few more pokes. It's now a Swiss cheese mushroom stalk. But it's still
And
here.
Can I see Lilliput, excuse me.
Wow.
Miyoko?
The other purple one.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, we're here.
Can I see Miyoko just looking real bad over there?
They're going out clubbing, okay? By clubbing, I mean getting bopped on the head by a zombie.
Because I, too, want to do healing word.
Okay.
You just about to outdo the new cleric.
What? No. What? No!
Yeah, that's right.
Maris, stop! I'll show you.
Me, the bard, will help.
Listen here, okay.
Okay, yeah, that's it.
So Miyoko heals for 9. And now we start Miyoko's turn.
Okay, I'm going to kill.
Do it. Murder.
I really. Oh God, there's the rules.
Only one hit.
Yep. No, peck him again.
Go for
Hold
it.
on.
Hell yeah.
Peck that zombie.
18 on the peck.
Wow.
Heck for the jugular?
Can't believe it. Probably
So
gonna
it's
kill
8
my
magical
zombie.
slashing, and then 5 regular piercing, I guess, because
It is a
it's a
peck.
peck.
Zombies near death. That last peck really did a number on him.
2 numbers.
Miyoko
Powerful
realizes she strangely discovered his weakness as his nose caves in.
Go for the news.
She's just like, okay.
No, don't
No.
take him back.
Oh God. I can't delete everything here.
You don't need to delete anything.
There we go.
You broke for a few seconds.
Yeah, we
I
missed
can
the
hear the whole
punchline.
time.
Yeah.
We
I
missed the
trust you.
punchline of your joke.
I just said Miyoko is just confused as she fights. She's like, okay.
Love it. Love it. Is that all you want to do, Miyoko?
Peck, peck.
Just wants to peck. Sebastian. Followed by Anaru.
These 3 are still alive, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna shoot this one.
Go for it. Lock and load. That hits.
Seven.
Poof. Glorious
And-
poof.
I'll shoot this one.
With a gun to the head.
9.
That hits. Zombies are very slow.
And also takes 5 sneak attack.
Poof. Into a cloud of smoke. Mm.
That's all I can do.
All right. With few good shots, Sebastian takes out 2 more zombies. Do you want 85 to do anything?
Between me and this guy.
Between Big Boy. All right. Big Boy looks at Kimmy going, please end this. I'm tired of seeing my friends die.
Aww. Maybe I should end it.
I lack free will. This is not an existence worth living.
Well, now I feel bad. Maybe we should have just
So
killed
does
him.
he.
You ended like, I'm just kidding. Oh, liar. Alright, Anaru followed by Maris.
Alright, Anaru is going to unleash his incarnation, so the Echo is going to attack whenever he attacks.
Cool.
And we're gonna do our first tandem attacks against the mushroom.
Okay. Go for it, my friend. Attack that mushroom.
27 and 21.
Oh, that hits.
20 damage total.
Mm-hmm. That is enough to topple it.
Damn it.
And it
It's
lands
called
right on the
purgatory.
giant.
Oh
Floats in the air, hovers over, drops.
Lilith would catch the mushroom and like throw it back the other way, like no.
And with that, the last one falling down as the greater zombie leans back to give another powerful attack against Miyoko, it just falls over. The frost giant kind of smashes through the windows here, crashes through the wall, and the rest of the zombies just drop down dead.
I don't know
And
if
with-
Mioko's ever been more confused.
And with that end of the combat, we're going to take our first break of the night.
Yeah.
Good job,
Nice.
guys.
Teamwork. So, yeah, we'll take a quick 15-minute break, and when we come back, we'll come with part 2 of Session 2.8. Stick around. Hello, welcome back to Season Time, Session 2.8, Part 2. We last left off, our party have finally vanquished the troublesome mushroom stalks and the zombie hordes that followed. And now they are left to decide on what they're going to do to this factory. As Sebastian holds the control over whether it lives or dies. So now we come into the scene where the last mushroom stalk has fallen over, the zombies have collapsed and turned into dust, and now you are left in the wreckage and the aftermath of the battle. What would you like to do?
I want to
DM
loot the
does-
corpses.
You find over a couple dozen pounds of dust
Lit.
and fungal pieces. Fungal
Few-
armor.
few-
Does
Future
it look
pocket
like
sand.
mushrooms can still grow? Like they might just regrow?
You could see like at the root of it that it does have some like residual like reddish aura, and you could see inside of the stalk itself that there are like little tiny tendrils that are kind of like moving around, trying to attach to something.
Okay. So it's still moving and writhing. All right. I believe Lilliput's suggestion was appropriate earlier. I think we should burn this place.
She's like panting and she like falls over to on her butt like he's just like I still think that is a good idea. There's evil here. There's and just tries to just say like oh Canelo.
Are you okay, Lilibet?
She like kind of like just like stretches. She's like, I will be fine. But we must. This place is not good. In fact, I would not be surprised if there was more elsewhere. A thing. It called itself a seer. Told me that they are trying to bring about the devil.
The devil? Do I know what she means, like, by when she says the devil?
You do have proficiency in religion and history. You may pick whichever one you want to roll to find out.
We quickly tap.
You can't cure wounds for history.
It closes old wounds.
24.
24 with that. There have been similar identities attributed to the devil. One was the goddess the Yontai, the snake people. Selok, goddess of whispers. There is Ordum, the god of war and chaos and blood. There is the god of starvation and despair and famine, which is Erika. And there has been not so talked about, divulged, very open knowledge of a titan that kind of supersedes all three of those lesser gods in power, that is known as Kanaloa. Not very talked about often, and only in a few excerpts, and not enough credible information to say if they were actually real or a cataclysmic event as similar to Makrug, or yeah. So not a lot of verifiable evidence.
I think after she says the devil and stuff, I'm just like, well, they also said that the Makrug was where we were, and we never found that either. So, you know, who knows if these things actually exist or not?
Kimmy, she like looks back at Maris and she's, hey, thank you, by the way, and just stands up and dusts herself off. I believe there may be credibility to these threats. I just, like, she kind of like one eye looks over at Anaru. I just, I worry, and I think this place should be destroyed.
Well, better safe than sorry. What do you guys think? And she looks over at the two Anarus.
Damn it.
The darker, shadowy Inaru adjusted his spectacles. Gives a profound speech that no one can hear because he can't talk.
What is he saying?
I will translate for him. He says, perhaps we search the grounds and see if there's anything useful, but overall we should burn this place.
Michael, how much of the building actually looks burnable?
Most of it is.
Like, is this building made out of concrete?
Yeah. Yeah, like concrete and steel.
Well, I'm stunned because haste ended, so I don't say anything.
Combat's over. Ugh.
Yeah.
While they're doing that, can I start messing with this thing?
In terms of like pushing it towards the threshold.
I want to jerry rig it so that it's primed to do that. If that's what needs to be done, I want to set up like I want to MacGyver it so that way either I can lead a rope towards the doorway or set something up where like is this like a doorway here down here?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
If I can like leave the doorway open and go outside and like shoot it,
Okay.
and cause it to blow up.
Why don't you roll a Smith's Tools check again?
I did find the Tinker's Tools.
Hey, so you could do a Tinker's Tools. More appropriate.
DM, how much cover do I get behind Maris's body? Just in case.
None. I'm like, stick.
26.
Yeah, you perfect it towards it's all set in place, and all of it takes is you to set it off, and it will hopefully go off without a hitch. Miyoko, why don't you do an investigation as you do look around the place?
Oh, okay. There we go. So we're gonna do it. Jeez. Oh, the two. Oh God. It's a 10.
Okay. Yeah, you can't really find anything before the party converges and prepares their next move.
I am very tired. That is all.
I walked up to everybody else at this point.
Now the party is together at the center of the structure. Will they blow up the structure that the Temple of Laka needed for the greater good? Or will they save it for a possible outcome?
Can I look around one last time and just see if I see anything that sticks out to me?
You can do an investigation.
Oh. Before we blow this thing up, can we be arrested for this?
Who's gonna arrest us? The fucking zombies?
This
No
is
more
true.
F-bombs
the
this
guards.
episode. Kidding.
This is Snake's Vice. The law doesn't quite have any pull here. Just the assassin organizations.
Plus, I think they would
feel
want
like,
us to blow it up.
And when
I
Kimmy
mean,
says that,
What if this?
a voice cuts
Oh, God.
them off from above. You would think that, would you? And you hear crossbows getting loaded. And you all look above, high above on the rooftops, through the glass rooftop. And you can see shadowy figures, humanoids. One of them calls out in common. We are members of the pits, and we have seen what you have done. You've done us a service clearing this place out.
Well, who are you guys?
We serve the assassin lords, and they want this structure in particular.
Just look at everybody like, ooh.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What I did
Anaru's
to,
just gonna kind of collapse down and like slump down and rest on the floor.
the thing I did to the machine
Mm-hmm.
is it remote.
Yeah, you can get a shot in. You know.
No.
You would
I
have-
want. Is it like a button I can push?
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Yeah, you can do that.
Okay, cool.
And one of the assassins rappels down, lands, and they're wearing like black leather, hiding their face behind this like destroyed mask that definitely looks like a Talon of Cain mask, and they're wearing just kind of like different armors stitched together. Oh, who left?
Uh-oh.
Jermaine.
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry.
You said
Oh,
Talon. You said this assassin's Talon Kane member. You triggered him. I can't.
He's like,
believe
I...
He's like, I'm out of this. I can't believe it.
And beyond the Talon of Cain mask that's like cracked in half, you can see like they're wearing like the mask with the cords and plugged into a tank. And they have that muffled reply. Adventurers, here to do a job. But for who, I wonder?
Can Maris take a step forward? I'm gonna look at this person. Who are you?
That does not matter who we are. You don't need to know that. We are members of the pits. Members of the Lord, the Assassin Lords.
Seeing how you are wearing one of my members' mask, I think I do have the right to ask.
An actual talent of the cane, not another one dead amongst these ruins. How strange.
You have any idea what that mask means? Or are you just wearing it because you like the way it looks?
Yeah, I kind of enjoy it. Beats it laying amongst the ruins here, does it not?
Can I interject? Sorry, I didn't want to like break up your little conversation or anything. I'm Kimmy. Nice to meet you. We did you a service, so that's what you said, quote for quote. That was not my words; those were your words. So maybe I don't know. We could meet your leader of the assassins and get properly thanked. I mean, we did do you a big, big service. I mean, did you see that giant back there? Wild.
He looks back at all the wreckage and carnage he left behind. And through his mask says, "You're all right. We will let this pass. We will let you go. So you can return to your city proper, and we will take over from here."
Well, and she looks at Miyoko like for reassurance, but she looks back and she goes, "I mean, why do we have to be enemies? We could work together. Obviously, we can do a lot to help you guys, and maybe you could do things to help us."
One of them shimmies down too, and a little shorter, and has like two blades holstered at the sides, and nudges the one you're talking to, Kimmy, and says, "I seen that Genasi talking with the Federation. They're not to be trusted."
Well, no, but sometimes we gotta do what we gotta do to survive.
Say right now, you're not in league with the Federation. He looks at Kimmy.
Oh, definitely not. Definitely not.
Looks
Right,
at the rest-
Lillipa? We're definitely not, right?
Lillipa like grabs your like shirt and tugs. She's like, "Kimmy, this is. I want to destroy the building. This is not destroying the building. I do not know what you are doing."
Well, I just thought that, they could help us and we could help him, and just like trying to hint to you that, like, without saying it in front of them.
Michael,
Mm-hmm.
is one of them near me?
Like, yeah, one's like 10 feet from you.
Can I whisper
One of
to
them
him?
a snake.
Are they a snake?
Do Yunti count as snakes?
I mean, we would have our own language.
Mm-hmm.
Are they? They're Yonti?
Yep, one of them is.
Either way, I'm gonna say in Thieves' Cant that I want to
Changes
parlay.
things.
They turn to you and look at you, and they say in Thieves' Cant, "It can be arranged, but not here."
Well, yeah, I mean that's a given.
And he looks at Sebastian, looks at the rest of the group. "That helped with my decision here. We were just gonna throw a volley of crossbow bolts at you, but your friend here looks like they've know about the Federation boot a little too well. We'll spare you for the time, bring you to our assassin lord for parley, and then they can decide your fate."
Sounds good to me. Look back at Miyoko like, am I doing good?
What are you looking at me for?
They start pulling on the rope and climbing themselves back up. And then as they're finally up, they throw down 6 ropes for y'all to climb
Kidding?
up.
I
Once
have to
once they get up there,
fucking climb?
the device. Can I open up 85 and like put it inside him,
Yeah,
like a little hidey hole?
Yeah.
Okay.
The 85 looks at you for a moment and says, "Observation. I am the destroyer of this destruction. This destruction."
I mean, if you want to think that for now, buddy, but I want you to hold that for a hot minute. My little destroyer.
85 chirps a wonderful tune of death and destruction. Do you guys climb up, or do you run for the hills?
It's fucking a run.
They're cheesing it.
I'm gonna walk over to Anaru and help him up, and I'm going to cast that as I do so on him. You get 7 HP back, buddy.
And coughs blood on you.
All right,
Thank you.
fish boy.
Fish boy. Okay. So,
As he stands up, though, he's going to kind of like push himself up with the torch that he was holding in his hand, and he's going to like strike the torch, light the torch.
okay. Lights up.
And I am going to throw the torch towards one of the stalks of the mushrooms.
Mm. And it sits there, slowly roasting the stalk. And you can almost hear like a quiet little scream. Like it's screaming out to you.
I was picturing that happening a lot more explosive.
Can we
I
just
don't
like
think
hand
it's
on
the
her?
right texture.
Are you coming or not?
Are they out of earshot?
Well, if you don't talk loudly, they can't hear you.
Miyoko, I thought like the whole purpose was we were supposed to get the assassin leader and we were supposed to arrest him.
Well, I mean, like, I just finished a fight and I am very tired.
Yeah, but these people don't want to fight us, so maybe we could, recuperate and then we could kill them.
They definitely want to fight us.
But they said they weren't. They said they wanted, like maybe we could talk our way out of it.
But didn't you hear the...
We probably have like one chance at talking to them. That's what I said to them. It basically gave us a stay of execution with them. They're going to want something in return, even though we did a thing for them. They're going on a thing for us to walk away. And then when we walk away, we take care of this problem here. And then I'm going to like motion to 85 and what I put inside of 85.
He is a problem.
Not like that, Jesus.
So basically, what you are saying is, this is our moment. We better not let it go. We only have one shot. Do not miss this
I'm
chance
loading
to
the
blow.
gun.
Get
I'm loading the
outta
gun.
Get him
and
out
I'm
of here.
aiming right at Miyoko.
Love it.
If we blow this place up, then it's gonna be even harder to get to the leader.
No. After we use this to get into their place.
So either way, we're gonna be fighting.
I think we should all heal before we do so.
I mean, we can probably get some type of respite when we're there.
So the idea is that
Hopefully.
you're going to go with them to parlay,
Hmm.
which is like to have a discussion, see if they want to kill you or not. And I think Zach's saying that if it goes haywire, he can use that as leverage, or whenever you get out, he can just beep, blow it up.
Like, I got us all into this mess, and I just need you all to trust me. I can get us out of this.
That's
I just
my
don't
line.
want to be the first one up the rope in case they just shoot the first one up the rope.
I'll go
Oh,
first,
You
okay?
idiot!
No.
I stop her. I stop Kimmy.
Full
I-
damage.
I pull Kimmy down. Kimmy's not going up first.
I'm gonna go first.
I want to go first.
I'm climbing.
I'm still technically raging, okay?
I just like Lilliput doesn't understand anything. Like she's just very confused at what everybody's talking about, and she just like punches the nearest structure and pushes the rope aside and climbs up like whatever.
As you guys climb up, you reach to the top of this structure, standing on that kind of glass rooftop, and you could see the other masked individuals all kind of wearing like fragmented old ancient armor from years ago. You can see some Tethian shell armor, some strapped old Federation armor, and Talon of the Cane mask. They're all just kind of a mishmash of all sorts of armor pieced together. But they all have the same mask that you guys have requisitioned, and the tanks. And as the final person climbs up, the lead one that you talked to starts running across the rooftops, and they start to follow. And through a montage of 30 minutes or so, just traveling across the rooftops, no breaks, you're winded. You eventually reach the southern area of Snake's Vice, where the structure's in, and there is a clearing that separates these buildings from an even larger fortress-like structure that stands over five stories taller than any of the other buildings, and it has just like spikes, palisades, all sorts of defenses all around it. It is a fortress. And below it, in that separation between the buildings, you can see that it's just a horde of zombies. A horde of them. Like, even more so than you've ever seen. Like, possibly hundreds, thousands. And there are little glowing markers that you know very well to be those mushrooms. And you could see as he stops at the last building before that clearing and all those zombies are below, he does a little whistle, and it calls out in the distance. And from the fortress, you see a little light come on through this like little dark slit that's a window from far away, and you hear a whistle call back, and you hear. And a harpoon just lands itself and kind of clamps itself down on the structure. And the masked figure looks back at you all and says, "Mind your step." And starts to kind of like step across it with his hands out, followed by the others. And leaving you all as they cross this little rappel towards the fortress known as the Pits.
Can we start to go over to step on it?
Okay. It's pretty sturdy, doesn't like move or anything. It's set. But you look down below and you can hear the commotion of the zombie hordes. Just all kind of...
Have they all started to cross, DM?
Mm-hmm.
Are they out of earshot?
Yeah, I would say so.
If we cut this rope, they plummet into the zombies. That is one less group of enemies that we have to deal with inside.
But how are we going to get inside? We're just going to show them,
Well-
oh, look, we found this place. Mind if we come in?
Your friends
Where's the
need to tumble
neighborhood?
there.
It seems impenetrable, but I feel that the zombies are the only real protection from the outside, aside from the spike walls. But we know that most likely, if we deal with those mushrooms, the zombies will fall. And you can take shots at the mushrooms and perhaps clear a path for us.
Did Kimmy already step onto the platform though?
Yes.
Like Lilliput just has one eye on Kimmy and like the other eye goes to Anaru and she's like, if you cut those rope, Anaru, I will kill you personally. And she like follows over to Kimmy and just grabs her shirt.
I understand what you're saying, but we are limited on resources right now. Not to mention that they already signal to whoever's up in that watchtower. And if the rope just snaps, then they might put the whole place on alert because they're going to see that the rope goes and their friendos don't make it across.
Lilpa, why are you grabbing my shirt?
I just do not feel good. It makes me happy.
Oh, okay, you can grab my shirt. You want to go along together?
Yes.
Alright, I'm going, guys. Here I go. Nobody stop me.
Kimmy and Lilliput are moving out. Who's gonna follow them?
I guess I will follow them.
Okay. Up the rope you go towards the fortress of the pits. Who's next?
Maris very casually, like, puts the staff in between his head and just casually walks across with like no effort.
Upside down.
Doing flips,
Woo, woo.
cartwheels across.
And now Sebastian and Naru. You guys follow?
I'm
Cut
gonna
the
wait.
rope. No, just kidding.
I'm gonna wait to see what Naru does.
TPK!
Next campaign, guys!
And Naru looks at me. Do you trust me?
No!
Oh, damn.
Well, I do now.
Hey, guys, I found a way to get there quicker. Gust of wind.
Balloons on the boat. Oh, shit.
Ah! All right.
Go ahead, I'll follow.
Insight check.
I want to suss him.
You auto succeed. Very sus. No, you guys all make it across. You're halfway down. You see the hordes below. Yeah, they're topping over 1,000. This has been a very managed threat that has seemed to have grown exponentially over the years. You can see this being a problem in the future with all these hordes as they're swarming around. And yeah, the noise is deafening at sometimes as they're all just screaming and howling and growling. But you look up and you see the pits, you see the lights going off, the torches, the sense of structure, and you ponder who could live in the middle of all this chaos. Well, you're about to find out. And finally, you get to the end, and it comes into like a window opening, and you can see there are lights in the scones lit down a hallway, but you see the figures that you have confronted earlier, all waiting for you to get off the rope. And Kimmy and Lip, the first one's down, and the figure you talk to, Kimmy, says, "I'm quite surprised you didn't cut the rope. You know, usually people try that the first time."
That sounds like a dumb idea.
Yes, that rope is quite sturdy. It would take you quite a while.
Has a high DC, you could say.
But they nod and says, "Our master, Lord Assassin of our branch, is just down here. She will converse with you." And the rest of the party comes in, and the group of soldiers leads you through the hallway, and you can see it's like hollowed out, definitely for defense. There's like little trenches, lots of weapons at hand everywhere, and eventually you turn and into this little smaller like alcove or antechamber room, and you can see that there's another big stone double wide door, and there are two giant shadowy figures that seem to have no legs but tails in the darkness. And Lilliput, they come into view pretty quickly, and you can see that they are giant snakes with human arms and blades at their sides.
Just grabs onto Kimmy's shirt tighter and just grumbling to herself like, I hate it here.
As you all start to group up, one of them just kind of slithers their way towards Sebastian, and they go, "Another one of our kind," and they speak in Nessarian. But this one is a pure blood. How lucky of you.
I don't know if I would say that.
The other one comes up behind you and says, "Hanging around with possible federation. Not very wise of you unless deception."
How did you two get in here?
The assassin lords do not discriminate against our kind, like the ones that control the city do.
Oh no, I meant like the type of profession that you do. I was trying to be cheeky with deception.
Their eyes just blink.
Snakes don't blink.
These
They lick
two.
their eyeballs.
Cannot believe you biology lawyered me. In my game, snakes blink. Sebastian never blinks, or all snakes blink. Does Sebastian blink?
I don't know. I don't think he's ever said that he's blinked or winked at anybody.
Canonically, everybody has to roll perception to see if he ever blinks. Wait, I think I saw it. No.
You know what would be great is if Anaru saw every single time, but he still doesn't know what Miyoko does.
I can
Like the
see
rest-
him blinking though.
The rest of the group's like, "No, he doesn't blink," and then I was like, "Yeah, he blinks, but Miyoko doesn't cast magic." Okay, but the snakes don't blink, but look perplexed and puzzled as they slither back into their ranks and go, "This one is a tricky one." And one of the assassins like, "Let us through. Paraka needs to see us. They wish to just talk with these adventurers." And one of the snake people opens the doors, and into the chamber you go.
Are those two Yuantai still near me?
Yeah, you walk by them.
Can I ask him in Yuantai? Hey, can you do me a favor, brother? Do you know Sestra?
The snake looks at you. Who?
Oh, it's nothing. I thought you looked like a guy that knows Sestra. It might have been someone else.
They just kind of tower over you, looking at you,
Not blinking.
not blinking. I think this one's threatening you, brother. They push you on through.
I'm gonna walk up to the Yuan-Ti now, and Miyoko's gonna say, she's gonna say, "Hey, what race are you?"
We
Do I hear Miyoko say this?
they speak in common to you, and they say, "We what some used to call the Necessarians, Yonti, if you want to get technical."
Yuan-Ti put these nuts in your mouth? Got
Oh
him!
my
And then I walk
God.
away.
You're gonna take 4d6 psychic damage. Oh my god, he got me. He got me.
I just,
Murder.
Michael,
I just struggle to swallow my fucking water. Fuck you.
Oh, that's
I
how we're gonna
mean,
get the
I
pressed the
NC-17
button.
rating. That joke.
Zach,
right
I've
Zach,
never
press the damn
been
button.
on
I'm
the
done.
receiving side of those.
there.
They hurt.
Yeah.
Now your DM's like impaired. Can't continue.
Yeah, thank you, Cass, for distracting the chat with
So, after that stunning display, the party moves into this circular chamber with a throne at the end that is laden with jewels and gems and gold surrounding it, flanked by a few particular figures in lustrous silks and cloths, sitting in chairs, playing games and talking in commotion with each other, card games. And in the middle is this this human woman, from the looks of it, with bright, vibrant red hair and wearing this very much pirate-esque outfit, and wearing an eye patch that is solid gold, and they're kind of like balancing a blade on the tip of their finger, and then they throw it in the air and they catch it, and they look over and see as the group comes into full view, and they say, "Greetings, I am Paraka." And they look over at Maris, and they say, "Maris, is that you?"
Everyone turns and looks at him.
yeah. Just like, excuse
What?
And that's actually where we're gonna end it tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mira's absolutely distraught.
I've done you dirty.
That's crazy. I love
Dude,
it.
we're like 1 for 4 for good talent of Kane members.
All right,
Are
like,
you
what is
sure
going
this
on?
is
They're
not
everywhere.
a bad guy organization?
This one's gonna
That
punch
was
us
a weird one.
26 times.
Run! The punches.
God, that's good. That's good, Michael. We'll have to talk more. I'm annoyed. I'm very happy though.
Can't believe it.
All right, thanks so
You
much
owe her
for
money.
thanks so much for watching, everybody. Hope you had a great time. Wonderful combat, a little bit of travel, and hopefully next session some good RP incoming. Session 2.9. We hope to see you there. And yeah, thanks for watching. We love you. Also, make sure to check out Toby with tuberculosis on their channel. Joex has some things brewing up.
Wait.
And
Wait, what's
Whoa,
that?
dude.
What's that
Dude,
noise?
You're rushing through the.
What's that noise?
I'm not rushing. I'm
that a-
I'm
is
giving
that a
y'all the
dinosaur?
floor after.
Is that a dinosaur in the screen?
Wait, where's the
Old
other
joke.
ones?
Old joke. Boo.
You can only do it once a month. Sorry.
Wait, what is this?
Oh, wow. Why is there a dinosaur here?
There's a dinosaur because this Sunday, us popcorn junkies will be watching Jurassic World. I mean, not Jurassic World. Jurassic Park, Lost World.
It's Lost
Come
World
join us.
Jurassic Park.
Oh
Okay.
my god.
All right.
Oh my god, Jermaine.
Jurassic World Lost Ark.
It's really dinosaurs versus sharks. Sharknado 5. meet the dinosaurs. But no, come join us, come chat, come watch some people get killed by dinosaurs, make fun of what was great CGI at the time, now kind of looks like trash. But just come join us, it's gonna be fun.
And if you look at the screen, you'll see our entire lineup for the rest of the year. We got your Jurassic Parks, we got your Budapest hotels, we got your Elvira titties, we got your Legend remastered in HD, and we got your Krampus and Gremlins. So check it out. Join our Discord. Link is in the chat. Toby, what's going on in Toby Tuesdays?
We're playing Resident Evil, and I'm scared. Help me. I got scared by a spider last time. The snake room was disappointing.
But sexy, I hear. Or was that the spider room?
No, the spider room was horny as hell.
Oh hell yeah!
We love that.
Oh my
Eight
god.
lines.
You
Eight
love
lines,
it.
you know?
But yeah, we're playing Resident Evil. Jill's Run, the HD remaster that came out on GameCube and then out on PC. And Cass and I have been playing through it. It's a lot of fun. I'm taking my sweet time with it. I feel like I've barely made a dent in anything. Oh, I found the shark room. I remember now. I hate it here. That's pretty much it. But that will be this upcoming Tuesday at 11 p.m. Pacific time or 1 a.m. Central time. Late
And
night laughs.
the link to their channel is in the chat. Join them for their stream. Also, please come next week because I have some exciting new things that I'm going to reveal next week, next Friday on Season Time. So prepare.
It's awesome.
Any other announcements? Anybody? Oh, Cyberpunk? Tomorrow?
Cyberpunk is tomorrow. If you want to listen in to our fun session, join our Discord because we host a join in, listen in, exit anytime you want. It won't make any noise. Live broadcast. So stick around for that. It's real fun. We enjoy it.
That's at 6 o'clock Central Time. Or, I guess, 4 o'clock Pacific.
Or 5 o'clock Mountain, or 7 o'clock.
Yeah, don't forget about Eastern people.
No, they don't exist.
Sorry.
Zach, are
You're
you there?
back.
Zach, are you there?
Nobody's here.
Mhm.
Yeah, be sure to check out our socials if you want to stay up to date on all the cool things that we are doing. And that didn't work. What did happen?
They're cool, I promise.
There we go. Yep, join our Twitter, join our Instagram, join the things, and yeah, don't forget, we'll see you all either tomorrow for Cyberpunk or Sunday for Lost Park World Dinosaurs.
Lost Minds, junkies.
Lost Mind Junkies popcorn.
Well played.
And that's it.
Yay!
Yay.
Thanks again, everybody. Hope you have a great night, and we'll see you around. Bye bye.